Hi everybody, I want to welcome you to Jan English, where English class is anytime and anywhere you want it. Today we're going to focus on the simple past tense, and to make the past tense in English, all you have to do is put the letters ed on the end of the verb. But there's something special about ed. When you pronounce ed, there are three options. Option number one, it could be t. Option number two is d. And option number three is id. Most students make the mistake and always pronounce ed with id. That is not correct. Last time, the last simple past video, we talked about the word walk, and we found that the ed is pronounced t. Walked. Today we are going to focus on d for the pronunciation. So, first things first, we need a prompt. Let's use the word clean. C-L-E-A-N. And what do we clean? We clean, how about the kitchen? Clean the kitchen. All right, first person is I, or the I pronoun. So how do we write the past tense? I, C-L-E-A-N, and then we take the ed and it goes on the end of the word. Okay, there it is. And what did we clean? The kitchen. K-I-T-C-H-E-N. Okay, not the little bird. That's a really bad drawing. All right, that's a chicken. But this is a kitchen. K-I-T-C-H-E-N. They're different. There's a k and a k and a ch and a ch, but they're crossed. So, not chicken. Yes, kitchen. I clean. And what's the pronunciation? The pronunciation of the ed is d. I cleaned the kitchen. So I'm going to write clean as an example. Cleaned. Remember, ed has three sound choices. T, d, and id as an extra syllable. Most students use id all the time. And that is not correct. Usually, the ed says t or d, and sometimes says id. Okay? That will be in the next past tense lesson. But for now, let's focus on the d sound. How do we say it? Cleaned, cleaned, cleaned. I cleaned the kitchen. Cleaned. Next person is you. Y, capital Y, O, U. Remember, always begin a sentence with a capital letter. You what? Cleaned. C-L-E-A-N-E-D. the ed at the end of the word. I cleaned the kitchen. You cleaned what? You cleaned the kitchen. Okay? Next person is we. Capital W. We. CLEANED. At the end. Here is the main verb. Clean. 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 To make it past tense, we add ed. Okay? All people are the same in the past tense. They use the same form of the verb. We cleaned what? 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 What did we clean? We cleaned the kitchen. Next person, they. I, you, we, they. They what? Clean with the ed. Cleaned. 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 What? The kitchen. What did they clean? They cleaned the kitchen. Next person is he. Capital H-E. Cleaned. There's the ed, right? Ed. That's all you do for this simple past tense. Put ed at the end of the verb for regular verbs. He cleaned the kitchen. Okay, next person is she. S-H-E. She. Clean. Cleaned. That's the pronunciation is d. And those slashes, the slash, that means sound. She cleaned. Cleaned. She cleaned. She cleaned the kitchen. Last person, or last thing actually, is it. It. C-L-E-A-N. And what goes here? What? E-D. Yeah. Cleaned. The sound is d. Cleaned. It cleaned the kitchen. It maybe is a thing. So maybe a thing did not clean our kitchen, but we're just practicing. So what do you need to remember? Let's look at it from the big page. All people. I, you, we, they, he, she, it. All people use the same form of the verb. It does not change for a different person. I cleaned the kitchen. You cleaned the kitchen. We cleaned the kitchen. They cleaned the kitchen. He cleaned the kitchen. She cleaned the kitchen. It cleaned the kitchen. So, past tense, ed with a sound d. And remember, the other sound is t or id. So, remember, please subscribe to Jan English. I would appreciate it. And go to the next ed lesson that finishes with the id sound. Thanks very much. Have a great day. Bye.